guys, Erin here again, and today I'm going to be reviewing products that I'm currently using on my ketogenic diet. Majority of these products I really like, a few I don't really care for and would not be purchasing again. This video is kind of different than my essential keto items video, if you've seen that one. In that one I'm really going over the general idea of the concept of products, or the product type that I'm using and why I'm using it and why I find benefit from it. In this one, I'm literally going to be going over the specific products. This is going to be an ongoing feature of my channel, so I hope you guys enjoy it. One of the things that I really like about YouTube is that you can find people kind of talking and just giving you a 100% honest opinion of this product versus another product, or what they like about a product. I want to really just drill down on these products, really give you guys kind of an education about why I chose these ones versus other ones that were potentially on the market at the time, and just kind of the cost benefit for some of these products, and just really just give you guys a good amount of information. So that is my intention with this video series. I hope you guys like it, and with that being said, I'm going to get into my first product. So the first product I'm going to be showing you is a Spirulina. This Spirulina is from Zhou. It is a 6-ounce container with approximately 48 servings within it. This one is really great because it's organic, it's non-GMO, it's made in America, so I really like the fact that they are a sustainable grower of spirulina. There's a lot where they'll just gather it from wherever. Spirulina in general contains a lot of really great supplemental vitamins. It's a very high source of vitamin A, vitamin K. If you watch my other videos, it's a great source of iron. It also has potassium in it, which is very important on your keto quest. So how do I use this? I use this product in smoothies. That's primarily where I use it. I will be purchasing this one again once it's out. How would I describe this product? As far as taste goes, I would describe it as the color green. It is literally very, very green. It is something that when you touch it, your fingers will get green, and yes, it is very, 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 very green. There are no carbs within this, so that is great, but it's also great for nutrients that you wouldn't naturally get. So if you're curious about spirulina, it's more nutritious than like chlorella. It is a blue-green algae. It contains 15 times more beta-carotene than carrots. And you really aren't eating carrots on your keto journey because they are higher in carbs. So it's a good way to get that back in. Beta carotene is good for your skin. It's good for your eyes. It's got 1.5 times more calcium than milk and more iron than spinach. It also contains more essential amino acids, iron, protein, B vitamins, and C, D, and E than chlorella in general. So just 2 servings of this is equal to 7 servings of common fruits and vegetables in terms of their overall antioxidant content. And so I use this in order to kind of get that nutritional value into my diet. I find that it's really great for my skin and my hair and my eyes and my nails, as well as getting my iron in there. And I'm somebody who has in the past suffered from iron deficiency, and I use spirulina in order to kind of add into that. This brand is a little bit more pricey than some other ones, but the reason why I bought it is because I like the fact that it's sustainably grown and it's just kind of naturally harvested in a way in which promotes the crop to continue to grow. So I like that about this brand. Alright, so the next product that I'm specifically kind of calling out, and this one was in my essential video, I kind of showed it as promoting a probiotic in general, but this is the probiotic that I'm using, and I truly do enjoy this probiotic, and that is Aura Trust Your Gut Probiotic. This one is both a probiotic as well as a prebiotic supplement, so this really helps to support digestion. I like this brand because it's 100% organic. It's got acid-resistant strains of probiotic. It's got 20 million probiotics per serving. It aids and promotes digestive health, immune function, mood balance, hair and skin health, as well as it helps to fight and support kind of good gut function. So it kind of works against things like funguses and candida that can grow in your gut and really make you unhappy. It also has 5 servings of fiber, which is good for pooping. I'm not gonna hold back on that. With the 5 grams of fiber, that gets you down to 2 net carbs, and I feel like, you know, for all the benefits that I'm getting, it's totally worth it to give 2 carbs to something like this versus something that's more cheaty. How you use this is you just do 1 scoop of this in 3 ounces of water and you drink it down. I actually drink it with a little bit more water just because I want to promote getting enough water in my diet, but I also just kind of like to kind of spread out the taste. So this flavor is an apple raspberry flavor. As far as powder drinks into water, you might expect some to have more of an effervescency taste to it, and this is completely flat. And this is something that you have to give it a good stir in the beginning, and then as you kind of get down to the bottom of your glass, you'll kind of swirl it and chug it down. This brand does sell a version of this in a capsule form, so if you want to go that route, that will actually have I believe less carbs in it, but I like it in the water form because I hate taking pills. So that's me. I truly do like this one. It's got a ton of good strains of probiotics in it, and I am definitely feeling and getting a lot of gut health from this. I posted about this one on my Instagram, and I got a ton of like direct messages about this product, and I totally love it. So I'm gonna get into the first product that I dislike and will not buy again because this thing was super expensive. You guys, you don't even understand. This big bad boy is bigger than my head. It's like bigger than my screen. And this is the Vanilla Less Naked Whey Protein Powder. It is grass-fed whey with vanilla flavoring, and it is sweetened with coconut sugar. And you might be sitting here thinking, Erin, this is sugar. Is that the reason why? And no, the reason why I don't like this one is because it's not sweet enough. Coconut sugar is just not making it happen with this one. The thing that I really liked about this one, and it was, you know, kind of the thing that I was looking for as I was trying to find products, was, you know, to find a whey that was from pasture-raised, grass-fed cows, that didn't contain artificial sweeteners, that had a good amount of protein per serving. You know, I like vanilla flavor because you can usually mix it into things like breads or desserts to kind of get protein in there, and I like the fact that this one didn't have any of the growth hormones, so no RGBHs or RBSTs, and that it was also cold processed. So I thought all these things were great. My husband's still drinking this. I'm not using this anymore because I just find the taste to be really displeasing to myself. The thing I will say about this one is there's 25 grams of protein per serving, so that is a lot. So the serving size of this is 2 scoops, which is 37 grams of the powder. I like the fact that this one was also promoting that you could use it in blenders. You could also bake with it. So there was just so many advantages to this one that I was just like, yes, I will buy this massive container, no taste of it, and just hope that it's great. I do find the taste of this one to be very not pleasant. So again, it has 25 grams of protein per the 2 scoop serving, 5 grams of sugar, 8 total carbs, and 150 calories. I was using this personally on a half serving basis, so it's just 1 scoop, so I was getting 12.5 grams of protein, 2.5 sugars, 4 grams of carbs, and 75 calories just from this mixture. But I would be mixing it with other things in order to kind of get the calories up there and kind of get other nutritional value from this. But again, I just did not find this to be sweet enough. I had to mix a lot of stevia in this in order to make it pleasant to me. My husband likes it, but I just did not, I'm not buying this one again. I don't like the taste. So this is a product that's out there, and if you are down and you're cool with just not having the sweetness in your protein shake, I would say that this is a totally great product. I just don't personally like the taste. So everything about this is like on paper amazing. This company has other stuff that I like. I just don't like this taste. So, but what I did find that is all the things that that product was, and I'm holding it now looking at it like I love you, let's get married, which is the Wild Whey grass-fed whey protein. So one of the things that I like about this product is that it is non-denatured, which makes it easier to digest. So a lot of the bloating issues that some people will experience are less likely to occur. That does kind of make it a little bit more expensive, but I don't use whey protein every day. I use it a couple times a week as a filler when I, just want to have a protein shake and I'm just not that hungry. So this isn't something that I'll fly through. My husband might fly through this, and that's why I'm super glad that he's still using that less naked whey. But the thing is, this is from cows that are grass-fed all year long, so there's no like wintertime non-pasture. They are hormone-free cows. They do not add sugar to this. It is gently processed and then dried using ambient air temperatures, which is a good way to avoid mold in this. It is sweetened with stevia. It includes a ton of essential amino acids and other things that help with your muscle support and growth and faster recovery time after working out, which is really, really great. So it is gluten-free, non-GMO, no added hormones, no preservatives, antibiotic-free, pesticide-free, chemical-free, and there are no fillers within this. So the ingredients on this are natural whey concentrate, natural flavors, and stevia. And the total carbs in this with sugars is 2. So that is less carbs than the other one, so I like it for that reason. It is 1 scoop is 20 grams. So again, this is a little bit better than what I was getting with my other one. The total fat in this is kind of low. It only has 1 gram of fat because this is just a true whey. But the protein is 15 grams, so this is less carbs than the other one and more protein. So that for me works. This one is also something I can use in baking and kind of making recipes with, and the flavor is very sweet. It reminds me of kind of coffee creamer taste, and so I like it for that reason. It is something that I am going to stick with and I am happy about. Alright, so the next product I'm going to show you is collagens, and I'm going to be showing you kind of how I'm getting collagen from multiple different sources. 2 are semi-equal, and they're just more or less things that I'm using in different uses, and how to get it into my body, because the recommended serving for collagen is anywhere from 1 to 3 servings a day, and it's in a powder form, so unless you're doing like smoothies or you're putting in your bulletproof coffee, it's really hard to get into there. The first one I'm going to show you is Zint. This is a collagen that is gone through a process that makes it a little bit more easy to digest than your traditional collagen. And the thing about this one that I like is that there is no carbohydrates to this one. Some collagens you will find will actually have carbohydrates, so you want to be kind of mindful of that. The serving size for this is 2 tablespoons, so 12 grams. So this bag has 38 servings total. There's 45 calories per serving and 11 grams of protein. The reason why I like this brand, again, because it fits in with kind of my mindset of getting my proteins from grass-fed, hormone-free cows, and I just don't want to take in those hormones into my body, and I don't want hormones to be added into the processing of my collagen. So this is, again, from 100% pasture-raised bovine collagen peptides. So this product is a collagen from beef, or cows. And when you have collagen that is from cows, you are only getting type 1 and type 3 collagen. And it's important to kind of take a minute and kind of acknowledge the differences in collagen and what the benefits are from those collagens. 1 and 3 help more with hormonal balance, strengthening your immune system, supporting your internal organs, your digestion, and then also with your muscles. All collagen in general will give you the benefits of your hair and your eyes and your skin, but this one, those are more general benefits, and this one is more based on, kind of the internal joints, digestion help, and support. So the other one that's from the same source, so this is again a type 1 and type 3 collagen source, is this gelatin from, again, Zint. This one is just pure beef protein. Again, this one is you would do 1 tablespoon, and there's 38 servings within this bag. Gelatin is really great for thickening things, so you can make really great kind of collagen gummy bombs with these, and that is a great way to kind of get the nutrients in. And so again, this one supports, because this is a 1 and a 3, it supports all the same systems, but the gelatin will thicken up and kind of you can just use it in a different source versus, you know, using it in a smoothie. So yep, both of these are from Zint. Again, this one is through the same processing. So with collagen, it's something that majority of us are never going to get within our regular diet unless you're drinking bone broth. And collagen is something that starts to decrease when we're in our 20s, and it's what helps to promote kind of our firmness in our skin, cell growth within our skin and hair, nails, eyes, our joints in general. More than 30% of our body has collagen in it, and if you're not getting it from your diet and your body starts to naturally not produce it on its own, you're gonna need to find sources in which to bring it into your body. So I am a big collagen advocate, and yeah, I use those 2 brands to get my type 1 and type 3 collagen. So the other type of collagen that's really common is type 2 collagen, and that is typically from chickens. So I have this Ancient Nutrition's bone broth protein. This one is in turmeric flavor. I like turmeric, I'm weird like that. And the thing I like about this one is the turmeric flavor is not very strong. You can choose to drink this just straight into water, but I end up usually mixing this into smoothies, and that's how I get it in. This one has no carbohydrates, so you're not getting any carbs there, but it does have 20 grams of protein. There are approximately 23 servings within this, so this one is probably twice as expensive as those other ones that I just showed you, and it is less serving, but I find it really hard to find a good type 2 collagen source, and so I do like this brand because it is, again, following kind of all the processing requirements that I have, as well as what's actually in this, and that there's no fillers, and that it's, you know, not artificially sweetened. It's not filled with things that just don't need to be in there. It doesn't have, you know, hormones from the animal. It's, you know, grain-free, gluten-free, all that kind of stuff. I like this one for that. And the thing that type 2 collagen is better for, it has a, it does kind of do all the skin, hair, nails things, but it is a little bit more amped up on that effect. Type 2 is kind of more of the beauty collagen, and this one will help with your immune system, as well as type 2 collagen does act as a natural anti-inflammatory, so that's really good if you think about, you know, all the different types of diseases, you know, ailments that can happen through inflammation. You know, type 2 collagen definitely is one that's known to kind of help work with that. And again, because it's the turmeric flavor, or turmeric flavor, however you want to say it, turmeric is also kind of a natural anti-inflammatory, so I like kind of getting that double benefit, just to kind of keep myself as healthy as possible. So again, this was the Ancient Nutrition Bone Broth Protein in turmeric flavor, and I do like that. So my next item is an MCT oil, and this one I did show in my essential video. I'm kind of copying some things, but the essential video is truly just about the concept of the product, and not necessarily the product type. So I'm going to go into a little bit more in depth with this Keto MCT oil. I do really like this one because it is the caprylic acid triglycerides. So that is a octanated acid, which is a C8 chain of MCT, and I like that because that one is the best for supporting your brain function. But it also has further, you know, kind of benefits because it's the most rare chain of triglycerides or MCTs within coconut oil. Coconut oil in and of itself is truly, you know, tons of health benefits. I'm in no way, when I'm talking about MCT oils, knocking coconut oil. I've got tubs of it in my pantry. I use it all the time. I love to cook eggs in it. I've said that before, but again, it's not knocking coconut oil. In order to get the health benefits that you can get from this MCT oil, you would have to just have so much coconut oil that you would just be in like coconut oil pain, and you just have to consume so much calories. It does also kind of go beyond just the, kind of the brain octane, that bulletproof brand one, and it does help with, digestion, and it's a heck of a lot cheaper. So this one, a serving size is approximately 1 tablespoon, which is what most people would do when they do MCT oil. And there's 64 servings. It's 100 calories per serving, 14 grams of fat. So this is an awesome way of getting your fat in. And this is the true 100% reason why I like this one. It is 95 to 99% complete caprylic acid, so triglyceride. So that is just the highest amount of concentrates. It's not filled with other things to say. There's a lot of other brands out there that will say like, we're a C8 blend, and that's a great way to get it in, but then you're getting like 10 to 20% of what it is you really want from something like this. So yeah, I really like this product. It's the MCT oil that I use, and I pretty much we just buy this one over and over again. I don't really see any value from this versus like Bulletproof or something. So this is the one I like, and I will be buying that one again and again and again. Thank you guys for sticking with me. This is probably going to be somewhat of a long video, and I'm going to try to edit it down and kind of cut it out and make it as short as possible. But if this does end up being a long one, thank you again for hanging out and sticking with me. I really enjoy doing these videos. I kind of enjoy researching these things and then trying them out on my body, and then being able to tell you guys exactly how I feel about them. And just for full disclosure, again, I paid for all of these. I am in no way given any of these items for free. They are items that are in my pantry, in my cupboards, and they're there for a reason. And if they are vacating or not coming back, they're not coming back for a reason, and they're getting replaced with something that I like better. So yeah, so these are what I'm using, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative, and as always, I hope everything is going good in your life. I hope you're doing well. If you have any questions or comments, leave them up below, and if you are, again, new to my channel, please subscribe, because if you got to this point in this video, believe me, I will have more videos like this, and there will be more videos for you to enjoy coming soon. So yeah, again, take care. See you guys. Bye.